Hey students, we're on day 2. How y'all walking? How you feeling? You feeling alright? Good. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna teach you guys a breathwork exercise, okay? And 2 mental exercises, which are really meditations to get you going, to pull in the energy, but to also release the energy that's producing blockages within you or even in your quantum energetic sphere, your energetic space. So what you really want to do is start by just calming yourself, calming your mind, alright? Not necessarily clearing it or emptying it, but you want to be in a very relaxed state, okay? I want you to start with a series of 6 breaths. Now to take these breaths, you're going to fill your stomach with air, and then you're going to breathe it up. Hold it, and then breathe it out slow. You're going to do that 6 times with your eyes closed. Start from the belly. Breathe the air up. Hold it for maybe 2 seconds. I'm going to read a little something to you about the brain waves and altered states of consciousness from one of my favorite books, Psychic Development, by a man named William W. Hewitt. It's a purple book. If you want to find the book to sharpen your skills, this one right here is a perfect place to start, okay? But anyways, let me continue. Now, here on page 22 and on page 23, it says, Beta. When we are awake and performing our daily chores, our brain operates primarily in the beta frequency range, okay? With most activity occurring in the 20 and 25 second cycle. This is our conscious mind. At this level of brain operation, we reason, rationalize, and execute whatever chores we need to do, right? Alpha state. The alpha brain range activity occurs approximately 6 to 14 cycles per second. Here, daydreaming and nocturnal dreaming take place, astral projection. Most hypnosis also takes place in this alpha range. Some psychic experiences also occur here. Theta brain state between 4 to 8 cycles per second. When we find theta state, our emotional experiences seem to be recorded here. This is also a powerful range from which you could launch into psychic experiences. And we're going to close our eyes, right? You're going to close your eyes. And the reason why when you're doing this breathwork exercise to have your eyes closed is because when your eyes are closed, your mind moves from beta state to alpha state. Alpha state is where you program your mind. Your waking world, when your eyes are open that you see, most of the time you're operating out of beta state. You're operating on the first foundation of the lowest brain frequencies possible. However, when you close your eyes, you see, and you come to an altered state of consciousness, which is why I tell you to relax, what happens is your brain gets tricked into thinking you're asleep. Thus, you're able to program your mind more easily. You're able to break that ego barrier more easily and follow the vortex. So you start in the stomach where your solar plexus is, where the hidden sun is. The secret secretion lands there where the sacrum is, the sacred sacrum. Yes? So you allow it to fill up. Go expand your stomach. Almost like whenever you were a little kid and you were trying to make yourself look chubby. Yeah, expand your stomach with air and then pull it up. You're going to feel a tingly sensation. That's when you're going to hold it for about 2 to... Hey students, how y'all doing today? I don't know if y'all know, but my fast is over. This morning I ate breakfast and fuck yeah. I had me some zucchinis and some green onions, and I had me some asparagus, microgreens, and I mixed that with what was it? Cilantro. Man, It was great. Now, we're going to go over my 3 sons meditation. This is powerful, okay? And this 3 sons meditation is actually going to connect you to that higher self, that higher being up there I have represented in this presentation, okay? So for the 3 sun meditation, we're going to be utilizing our five senses, okay? I want you to feel the warmth. I want you to see the warmth. I want you to take yourself to a beautiful field or wherever you feel pleasant, rather it be near the water. If you have created a space in your mind that you go to when you meditate, that is perfect. Go there. If you didn't, just think of something relaxing. Okay? You want to be somewhere, you want to set the scene in your mind. Okay? As we breathe out, we hold it for 3 to 5 seconds. And slowly breathe in again, filling our belly there. Bring it up. Hold it. Now, in your mind's eye, in that sacred place you are, in that beautiful place in nature, I want you to hear the birds chirping. Feel your body on the grass or your toes in the sand. If you're in water, feel the coolness of the water swishing in between your toes. You can feel the rays of the sun on your skin, the heat reflecting on you. You can hear and feel the wind blowing in a beautiful sweet breeze. You can hear the leaves and the birds. I want you to see a black sun. The 3 sons, okay? The 3 wise men, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, okay? This is a direct link activator to your pituitary gland, your pineal gland, your hypothalamus, and your actual optic nerves, your optic thalamus inside your brain. Okay, this is going to not only bring you into alpha and theta, but it's going to help you mentally produce that Christos oil secretion from your 3rd ventricle a lot easier. Okay, so what we're gonna do is close our eyes. Get your breath in. And remember, you're going to start from the belly and move it up. Hold it. Breathe out slow. You're going to repeat that 6 times. Okay? Until you're in a calm, tranquil state of mind. When you get to that calm mind, take yourself to that place I described, okay? I want you to keep your eyes closed, focusing on your breath, taking yourself to that beautiful place we talked about earlier. And I want you to see a black sun with a bright, vibrant orange, number 3, in the center of this black sun. And this black sun, you're gonna see it coming into the top of your head, and it's filling your whole body with light. You can feel the heat and the warmth of the sun as it travels down your body, aligning and tuning all your chakras. And it runs out all the way to the bottom, and the light from the black sun is gonna push out of your feet. Now you're going to see a yellow sun, a bright, beautiful yellow gold sun. with a white number 2. As it passes through, feel the heat, feel the warmth, see it in your mind's eye. Continue to breathe in your nose, out your mouth, filling that belly with oxygen. Feel the heat as it passes through your body. And the room illuminates yellow with the second sun. Now for the final sun. I want you to envision a beautiful, big, vibrant, bright, white sun. And it's huge. The biggest one out of all 3. And you feel it hit your crown, and you feel the warmth as it passes through your body. Like the other 2 suns. You feel it traveling all the way down until it exits the soles of your feet. When this 3rd sun exits through the body, the wind comes. You can feel it. You can hear the water of the waves. There's more birds chirping. They're all around you. Ladybugs and butterflies are landing on you. Now take a deep breath and hold it, counting backwards from 6 to 1. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tell yourself in your subconscious mind and out loud, with your eyes still closed, I want you to command it. Say it in your mind and say it out loud. I am accessing my psychic center. I am aligning with my cosmic universe and divine force within. I am awakening my hidden sun. Then open your eyes. Now, why I told you to say this out loud, but also in the mind, before you finish to open your eyes, the longer you hold an image in your mind, like Uncle Mystic pointed out today, what happens? The mind makes it real. So hold on to those waves. They're waves and particles that you're trying to bring and make manifest as energy that's already inside of you. And you're pulling it with your ether, with your heartbeat in the universe, into your body, into your threefold flame. And by commanding it so, with the spoken word and with the internal vibration, simultaneously, you make it so. You're not only moving from alpha brain to theta brain, but you're giving your subconscious mind commands. You're programming now. Hey, what up, students? We're back. And again, I don't need my notebook for this one. If you guys are having trouble or you're experiencing difficulty holding an image in your mind's eye longer than 1 minute, this exercise I'm going to give you is going to help you strengthen that ability to hold images in your mind. I like to call it the magic chalkboard. Okay? So, just like I talked about with my 3 suns meditation, you're going to want to go to that calm state of mind. Okay? But this time, instead of putting yourself in a beautiful setting, I want you to put yourself in a classroom. Okay? You're in a classroom and you see a big green chalkboard. Old school chalkboard, right? Got the little eraser right there and the chalk on the little tray, and you're just sitting there. Just get used to seeing the chalkboard. You don't have to familiarize yourself with the classroom. Just know the setting you're in. Take yourself to that space, okay? See the chalkboard, alright? Because here's where things are going to pick up. Now that you see the chalkboard in your mind's eye, I want you to walk up to the chalkboard. Hear your steps. Feel your feet hit the floor as you're walking to this chalkboard. I want you to grab a piece of chalk. Feel the texture of the chalk in your hand. Now draw a circle on the chalkboard in the center. You hear the chalk? Good. If you hear the chalk, fantastic. Now in the center of this circle, you're going to spell your name. Just your first name. When you see your first name in the center of the circle on the chalkboard, grab the eraser. Good. You feel it? Now erase your name out the center. Keep the circle, but erase your name. Now just see the circle and erase the circle. Hear the eraser as you see it erasing on the chalkboard, all happening simultaneously in your mind's eye. Know what you're doing, what's happening. Now as we have erased our name from the center of the circle, but the circle is still on the chalkboard, now I want you to erase the circle. Remain calm, keep your breathing, and I want you to say out loud and inside your head, I am at my psychic center. When I'm at this point, I could command any image into my mind. I am at my psychic center. When I am in this feeling, when I am in this moment, I could command any image into my mind. I am at my psychic center. When I am in this feeling, when I am in this moment, I could command any image into my mind. This is neuro-linguistic programming. By proclaiming it and actually commanding it, speaking it out loud and actually speaking it with conviction in your mind, it's breaking the ego barrier, and you're actually telling your subconscious how you want it to be programmed, how you want it to work out. So before you open your eyes, you count down from 6 to 0, like I told you on my last meditation. And that number sequence is going to allow you to hit the ether. So the next time you're meditating and you count down from 6 to 0, you'll be in your psychic center.